All right, guys, Jake the Fishing Guy here. Real quick, we're gonna show you how to create your own drag chain. This is perfect for rivers, especially if they're rocky bottom. But general overview, you're gonna need chain, a quick link, and a carabiner. I went with this 5/16 coated spring link with eyelet. I went with this 5/16 quick link, and I went with 1 foot section of 5/16 chain. Any chain will do. I like 5/16, especially this one from Home Depot, because it's orange. So when it's in the water, me and others can see it. If I lose it, I can go unsnag it or pick it back up. And it's orange. So, but we're gonna break this down and I will show you guys how to put it together. All right, so you have your chain laid out. Why did I go with 5/16? 5/16 in a 1 foot section or 10 links is right about 1 pound. This chain actually comes in at 0.96 of a pound, which is close enough for me and what we're doing. So I went with 6 sections of this chain, all in 1 foot sections. Generally, what you want to do is start out with 3 or 4, which is about 4 pounds, and then either work your way up or down from there, depending on what you need. So to go over things, you got your chain was $28. That's 6 feet at $4.73 a foot. You have your quick link and your carabiner. Carabiner was $5, quick link was $3, and yeah, so gonna get how to do this. This is your carabiner. If you can find locking ones are preferred, not the end of the world. This is gonna come from your kayak anchor system. So however you have it rigged on your kayak, whether it's an Anchor Wizard, whether it's a hose reel, dive reel, whether it's a dog leash, whatever, this is gonna come from your kayak and this is never gonna leave. Keep this on the working end of your kayak. On this side is the chain. So you can either rig the chain 2 ways, right in the middle, right, gives you a little bit more surface area for dragging because you have the double ends right there, or you can rig it like that. Generally it's going to be like this. You're going to have multiple lengths coming off of it. So I am going to do mine like this for right now. And just like that, I'm going to start out with 3, right around 3 to 4 pounds generally, what I find the sweet spot is. If there is more wind, more current, or you just need a little bit more instead of dragging, which is going to slow you down, if you want to stop, go ahead and add that extra pound. For me, I'm generally just going to want to drag to slow down, not necessarily stop. So, got our chain, got the quick link here. Make sure this is tight. If you want, put thread locker on it. or just hit it with a tool, a wrench or something, lock it down so it doesn't move on you. Remember, this is coming from your kayak. This will never leave your kayak. It'll be tied to your anchor system, all right? At the end of the day, what you do, or beginning of the day, you take your carabiner, clip it on, just like that, all right? Very simple. You're done for the day. Go ahead and unclip this. Throw this in the back seat on the floor of your truck, car, whatever, in the bed of your truck, or even just in your kayak. I generally go this route. It's going to be less than 40 bucks, which is what a good anchor is. And right here, I have 2 sets. So sometimes, if I forget these 3 links, what I'll do is I'll end up just putting all 3 of these on the carabiner and using it like that for the day. But generally you get 1 to 2 anchors out of this system. They don't hold smell. Sometimes you're going to see them with a coating over them, like some heat shrink, or even just vinyl tubing over them. Yes, it does dampen the sound. It's not going to be as loud, but it holds river stink. And especially if right now we're 50, 60 degrees, not necessarily worried about it now, but those 100-degree days of this sitting in your back seat, you're definitely going to notice. So I generally go just the chain. It's cheap, efficient, easy for me. So whether you're looking to step up your anchor game for your waters, or whether you're just trying to replace what you may have lost, or you're looking just for an extra, this for me is the way to go for the rivers. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know your ideas, what you would do different, and yeah, catch you guys later.